It's cafecito time. It's time to have our afternoon coffee. Oh no, my machine's broken. I have the ring of dread. You guys, my machine's not working. Oh no, what? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Don't worry, it's not really broken. Stick around and find out what's wrong with the machine, why it's not working, and how we're going to fix it. Hello friends, this is Veronica from House of Sid. Welcome to my channel where I do reviews on coffee, coffee recipes, coffee adventures, and all things from the wonderful world of coffee. And today I'm having a little trouble with my Nespresso machine. It's time for my afternoon cafecito and my machine's not working. But don't worry, it's not broken. It is time for a descale. I've had the machine for about 8 months now, and it's finally time to descale. So when you get that dreaded ring, red and green, half red, half green, that's what it means. It means your machine needs to be descaled, and don't panic, don't freak out like I did. It just means you have to give it a little TLC, a little cleaning. So since I have to do the descaling anyways, I said, why not make a video to share with you guys? Because if you're like me, a visual learner, you need to see things done to really learn them and comprehend them. I have my little manual here. I've been saving it because I knew one day it was going to come in handy. So hopefully you have your manual for your machine. If you do not, then that's okay. You could go online or just watch my video and we're going to learn together. So I tried to make an afternoon coffee. My machine did not, well, it turned on, but it has that circle, half red, half green. And if you look in the manual, it'll give you and every machine's different, so your manual might look a little different. And if you don't have it with you, I believe you can access it online. So somewhere in here is a page that shows you what all the lights mean. So if your light is flashing, if it's red, if it's orange, if it's green, it tells you what it means. So when you see the half red, half green, it means it's time to descale. And I hope if you have not yet bought it, make sure before it's time to descale that you have your descaling solution from Nespresso. I bought this a couple months ago knowing that I was going to need it. I said I better just have it on hand so I don't have to worry about, you know, when this happens, it's like, oh no, I have to order it and how long is it going to take? Am I not going to be able to use my machine? Let's avoid all those problems and just have it ready to go. So you're going to need your descaling solution from Nespresso. They do recommend you use their solution, of course. It's not super expensive. I think it was $8 for 2 packets. So I think for the money you pay for this machine, it's probably worth to just buying the descaling solution from Nespresso. You don't want to ruin your machine. You don't want to have issues with it. So just pay the $8 for the 2 packs and you should be fine. Okay, so we're going to go step by step together with the manual so we know how to descale our machine and have our cafecito. Okay, step number 1. Turn the machine on by pushing the button. Okay, my machine is on. Open the machine head and let any used capsules, so I don't have any capsules there. Okay, that's step number 2. Step number 3, turn the machine off by pushing the lever down for 3 seconds. So that's one tip I didn't know. Your machine does have an off button. You just have to hold it down for 3 seconds. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Turned off. Okay. We're learning together. It says empty the cup support. Empty the cup support and the used capsule container. Okay, so Mine's already empty. I was getting ready to recycle, so make sure there's no capsules in there. Got it. Now it says fill the water tank with 1 unit of Nespresso descaling liquid, which I have here, and about 17 ounces of water. So my tank is empty. I have my water. This is, I think, about 20 ounces of water. I'm not sure. I don't have a measuring cup, but that's okay. So step 2, fill the water tank. Here's my water tank with the solution. So I'm going to cut it here. It has a little place for you to cut it. Solution and water together. Ooh, it's a little strong. So there it is. We're going to put the lid back on. Then it's okay, and we're going to put this back. So now we're going to enter the descaling mode. And to do that, it says to enter descaling mode, push the button and the lever down at the same time for 3 seconds. Okay, so we got to do this together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. So the light on the top is going to turn orange. And when that happens, it says you're ready to start the descaling. Okay, so the next step. Choose the function by pressing the lever down. Okay, so there's different functions. It says 1 time for descaling, and then it says a special note. It's always good to read all the notes and the little special instructions. Choose a function within 2 minutes or else the machine will go back into ready mode. Okay, so we got to do this quickly. Ready? So we're going to do 1 time for descale. Okay. And then it says place recipient. Okay, we need that there underneath. And then it says to start descaling, push the button down. The machine will stop automatically when complete. Okay, so you guys ready? Let's do this. Okay, kind of nervous. You know, because sometimes you read the directions and you're like, did I do it right? Is that what it said? I'm not too sure. There it is. Descaling mode has started. Okay, so it's not too hard. It just does take a couple steps. So it's going to go through the water. The light will blink during the entire descaling process. Okay. So it's almost done, and I have another jar or, you know, receptacle just in case I need it and this overflows. And just one thing to let you guys know, when you're doing this, do not get too close to it and breathe it in, because I made the mistake of leaning over to look at the water, and oh, it's strong. This is a strong solution. So don't breathe it in. Okay, almost done, and I'll show you when we're done what's in my water. It's not too bad because I had just done a cleaning cycle earlier. So I did the cleaning cycle thinking, oh, I'm cleaning my machine, my monthly cleaning, and I'll have a coffee. But no, it was time for a descale, and I've had it for 8 months now. So yeah, it's about time. So I guess it really depends on how much you use your machine, how many capsules you run through it, your water, if there's like hard water, minerals and things in your water. So that's going to depend on how soon or how long it'll take for your machine to notify you that it's time to descale. Okay, yeah, let's move that over. And this is a very hot, so I'm going to show you without hurting myself. You could see what's in there. So it's not too dirty because I said I cleaned it earlier, but you can see little things floating in there. Okay. So when that's done, okay. So now what we need to do is empty and clean the tank. So we're going to clean it out. So this water goes bye-bye, dirty coffee water. You're making our coffee taste yucky and our machine not work properly. So bye-bye. And you get in your jars or cup receptacle again. So fill it up, and then when ready, push the button to rinse the machine. Okay, so now we're going to rinse the machine. And this should be the final step to clear out anything that's left in your machine with the solution. So the machine, I noticed, does that don't freak out because it'll do like a burst of water. It'll, drip, come out, and then it'll stop. And you think, oh, did it stop? Did it break? Did I do something wrong? No, you did not. Just let it go through its process. Sometimes it'll do things that you think is weird or see is making that noise. It's okay. It's stopping, taking a little break, then it's going to continue. So you're basically going to do this until your tank has cleared out and it runs through the whole tank of water. And either have a really big container or something, or have another one ready. So whenever you see that little pause, switch it out. Okay, so my water tank is empty. We've gone through the entire cycle, and you're not quite done just yet. So let's get rid of our water. Okay, so and just so you know, this descaling instructions and cycle I'm doing is for the Vertuo Plus. Some of the other machines might be a little bit different, so that's why it's good to keep your manual and look it over. But this is for the Vertuo Plus machine. Okay, so once that's done, we need to, and you can stop this at any time by pressing the button as well, the water. So we need to exit descaling mode. And by doing that, we're going to press the button and the lever down at the same time for 3 seconds. Okay, so we're going to get out of the descale mode. We've done the solution. We've done the clean water, and now it's time to get out of this mode. So we're going to press down at the same time for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. So make sure you have. There's no water here, so let's do this again. Exit descaling mode, press the button and the lever down at the same time for 3 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So it's supposed to show a green light. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. No green light. What is going on here? Again. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not supposed to do that. Okay, so I'm going to figure this out. Once you get out of the descale mode and the light goes back to green, it does say you need to let it dry for about 10 minutes before you use your machine. But that's basically the descale mode. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe I'm counting too fast. Let's count slow. 1, 2, 3. It worked! It's green! Oh my God! Okay, so learn from my mistakes. When you're doing the descale, exiting the descale mode, do it slowly. Press down at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, so I did it. The light is green. We're going to let our machine dry for 10 minutes. And just because I want to be extra sure that it's flushed through everything, I'm probably going to do an additional cleaning cycle to make sure there's no solution chemicals left in my machine. But that's it. We did it. Cleaning cycle. That's it. We did it. Descaling. Our first descaling on our Nespresso Vertuo Plus Machine. I'm so happy it worked. Thanks guys for watching today, for going along with me, for learning. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification button for more Nespresso videos, more coffee videos. And that's another thing. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the Nespresso videos more, or do you like that I'm making just videos about coffee, different coffee machines, different coffee brands. Let me know. That's it, guys. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone taking the time, and that's it. Descale your machine. Make sure you get the solution beforehand. Don't wait till you get the little dreaded ring, and enjoy your cafecito. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.